Hi guys, grab your mug. We are talking about mindset tips that menopausal women need to make for weight loss in 2026. We're not sticking to the things that we did, especially things that we're telling ourselves that we did in 2025. We are moving onward and upward. So if you're a menopausal woman, 50 and up, or even in your 40s, and you have found that you lose weight and then you gain the weight back, you have found that it's hard to keep the weight off, you found that you tend to kind of get in your own way, these are the mindset shifts. We're going to go through 3 of them that my clients that are the most successful in my Fat Loss Over 50 program, that they are making over time and as soon as they can, because once they notice they stick to the mindset shift and keep working on it every day, weight loss is so much freaking easier. So what is the first mindset shift that you need to make in 2026, like right now? And this one hits close to home because this was me for a really long time. You need to give up perfectionism. You have to give up perfectionism. Why? Perfectionism really is just an easy way to protect yourself from trying. I could tell you so many times that I am working on something and I am like, instead of just getting going and making the little mistakes and finding my rhythm over time as I learn how this works, I just won't even do it to avoid making the mistake. And this can go back to like childhood, right? Like where you get a B or you mess up or you get a bad grade or you get in trouble for doing something, right? So the idea that we could mess up, the idea that we could not do it perfectly on the first go, it stops us from making any progress. My clients are the most successful. They are taking messy action. Messy action. What does that even mean? That means you're just showing up and trying, even if it's not perfect. That means you are setting goals for yourself. Even if you don't hit them, it is still better than not setting them at all. That means that you make a mistake and you learn from it and you get better over time. But perfectionism is just like a safety blanket. We can say, oh, I'm perfectionist. I can't do it. I can't eat healthy unless it's perfect, right? Nothing is really perfect. The people that are making the most results with anything, even beyond weight loss, they're just taking action and learning from their mistake and doing a little bit better the next day. I don't believe in failure. I don't believe in total mistakes. I think everything is a learning experience. And when we can put that pass or fail and get rid of that out of our vocabulary and how we think about what we're doing, you are going to be able to keep going forward and keep making mistakes and learn from it and do better next time. What is the second mindset shift that we really need to make? Getting rid of the all or nothing. Getting rid of the all or nothing. This is me. This is also me. We noticed a lot of these things like I have done for a really long time. Getting rid of the all or nothing is going to stop us from feeling like a little bit of progress is not enough. I find this so commonly with my clients in the Fat Loss Over 50 program because a lot of them are very type A, and to them, if they're not giving 150%, it's not worth it. But I want to ask you this. Can you give 150% every day? No, you can't. No one really can. I can't. Every time I try to do that, I get burned out. So what we're going to do, instead of this all or nothing, as in we are all in or we are all out, we're going to allow ourselves to show up with a little bit, even just a little bit. I like to call it, I don't have 0% days. Now, 100% would be like I hit my nutrition goals for the day, got my steps in, I got my workout in, I got lots of sleep, I drink my water, right? That's like a 100% day. I don't allow myself to have 0% days. Meaning, even if I don't like to say ate bad, right? But if I just didn't look at even how much protein I was eating that day, didn't drink any water, I'll still move my body. I'll still find a way to stretch or get some sunlight. I will do something because I know something is better than nothing. Something is better than nothing. Always. So instead of allowing myself to think that was a failure, I didn't make any progress, I'm acknowledging, okay, I don't have a lot to give today. I'm going to show up in this amount. and that still is going to make progress. It's not about being perfect and having 100% days. Not every day is going to be 100. You're going to have seasons where life is busy, something happens, you get sick, vacation, all that stuff. And if we can acknowledge that we will make more progress when we are allowing ourselves to show up and not shame ourselves for the inability to give 1,000%, you're going to make so much more progress over time. The last mindset shift I want you guys to make is to quit the negative self-speak. Quit the negative self-speak, self-talk, however you want to call it. Me, and a lot of my clients are notorious, have been in the past, for being really hard on themselves and being their biggest bully. The biggest bully in the room is sometimes me. It's me against myself. You can be very good. I know this for a lot of menopausal women. You can be so good at being very empathetic and being an empathetic person and giving people grace. But you are also a little bit challenged at giving yourself grace in how you're able to show up in whatever capacity that is today. Instead of calling myself a failure, instead of telling myself you suck, which I've done all these things. Sometimes I catch myself doing it. But every time I'm doing that, I am teaching myself that how you talk to yourself is what you believe about yourself. So I make it a point to not talk negative about myself, to only say positive things about myself. I'm saying positive things about other people. I'm not saying negative things. I'm speaking positively, speaking highly of other people. I'm going to do the same for myself because I'm going to see myself that way. The more that we can give ourselves grace and not be our biggest bully, it's so much easier to stay on track. It's so much easier to follow through with what we're going to say, because if we say, well, what's the point of setting that goal? I'm not going to hit it anyway, right? Then why would you hit that goal? If you're being extremely hard on yourself, why would you even hit that goal? So I want you to look at my list here. Give up perfectionism. We don't need to be perfect. All or nothing, that's a thing of the past. We don't do all or nothing anymore. We show up in whatever capacity we can, try a little bit better the next day. We're no longer being the biggest bully to ourselves. We are being nice to ourselves. We are speaking positively to ourselves. We are saying, I'm going to have a great day. I'm going to do great. I'm going to track my food. I'm going to hit my steps. It's positive thoughts only. If you're like, okay, these mindset shifts are amazing, comment MenoBoost and I will send you the most powerful audios just like this. You can listen to them again and again and again in your pocket whenever you want to. You can listen to them on repeat. You can 2x them, whatever you need. But the most powerful trainings that my Fat Loss Over 50 clients have loved, I'll send them right to you. So comment MenoBoost and you can listen to them. I want to say there's a bonus episode in there where there's about 8 really good mindset shifts, just like this one, these 3, a little bit more in depth, and give you more examples on how to take action. And it all starts within your head, within the brain, between the ears. So let me know if this is helpful, guys. Don't forget, comment MenoBoost, and I will see you next week.